of the night. It's not biting, but this damn cold.
Quit complaining, you're scaring a fish.
What fish? I'm not a nibble all night. I told you we should have set up by the bay. That's what the app says.
Oh, well, you give up with that thing. You want to catch yourself a nice, big, fat, 35-pound northern pike? This is where they're at.
You caught that fish 4 years ago. Jesus, Harold. The fish have moved on. We should, too.
I'm not going anywhere till I catch something.
Like hypothermia?
Just the ice, right?
Yeah, right. I'm not so sure that sound is coming from the ice. Oh, man. How do I get the flashlight on this thing? We gotta get out of here.
Are you sure, Sheriff? A tornado? Oh, sorry to hear that. So he said his friend got sucked into a vortex? Oh, I can assure you there's been nothing here to indicate that kind of event. Yeah, I'll double check and get back to you. Okay.
Did you forget something? Or the same size, and I figured you wouldn't think of it.
You are the best.
So, how many years is it now?
20 years of me putting on a pretty red dress, him cooking some fair to mediocre spaghetti, and us having a romantic meal and then dancing to our wedding song. It's tradition. Good luck, you know?
So what are you still doing here? Go. Have sexy shenanigans with your hot hubby. Think of me doing the night shift. Actually, maybe don't think of me. That's probably weird. Unless you want to think of me.
I'm gonna leave in a minute. I just gotta check on something first. I'm not getting any of the data from Little Lake. Did something happen to the data recorder?
I don't know. Why?
Well, sheriff called and said there was a tornado that touched down. Killed a fisherman.
It's winter. That's impossible. Conditions to make a tornado aren't even present in this environment.
Highly improbable, but not impossible.
Ah, your thesis paper. I actually did read it, you know. Probability of highly volatile weather in the age of global warming.
You did? Where'd you even get it?
A conspiracy website.
Of course.
People are so cruel.
You know, just because I got ridiculed for that theory, it doesn't make it wrong.
Well, if there was a tornado, the satellites should have captured something.
Well, I mean, the satellites show high winds, but nothing that indicates anything more. I need those readings from the ground, and right now there's nothing getting back to us.
Well, I overheard Monty talking on the phone that some of the monitors were acting up, so that's above my pay grade.
Okay, thanks. Hey, Monty, do you know what's happening to the data recorder in Little Lake?
Knock. Knock, please. Please knock.
I need to talk to you.
Jill, how many times?
Knock, knock. We're not getting any of the data from Little Lake. Do you know what's happening?
Aren't you a little overdressed for the office?
Oh, yeah. It's my 20-year wedding anniversary. Big date night.
Ah.
So the recorder in Little Lake?
I don't know, but I'll have someone take a ride up there and have a look.
Great. When?
Next week, maybe. Week after.
2 weeks, Monty. I need that data now. The sheriff called and he said there was a casualty that could be weather-related. An ice fisherman on the lake.
There are a lot of drunk fishermen on that lake. Probably did something stupid.
Didn't anybody ever teach you not to assume?
Well, what do you want me to do about it, Jill? Look around. We've been subject to budget cutbacks galore. Half the team has been let go. Remember Carol? Nice, quiet, respectful Carol. She always knocked. She isn't here.
Well, maybe that's why.
So go. Check it out. If you feel like driving an hour and a half north on your 20-year anniversary just to find out what's going on with an old, highly outdated data recorder, I won't stop you.
Is there anybody else?
No. To be clear, Jill, no one is making you do this.
It's our responsibility.
Let me know what you find.
Okay.
Jill. Yeah. Did someone really die?
That's what the sheriff said. Surviving witness said it was a tornado.
Good luck with that one.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, honey.
Happy anniversary.
Nice. Do you know where the candles are?
Top of the fridge.
Right.
Smells so good in here.
Yep, lasagna is almost ready.
Whoa, lasagna. Aren't you supposed to make spaghetti for your anniversary?
No, I thought I'd change it up, make it special.
Okay, Dad, here's the thing. Mom really likes tradition.
Well, pasta's pasta. It's practically the same thing.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi. So are you sure you can't come up north this weekend? I can almost guarantee Mark will be there.
Mark will be there? Who else is coming?
I don't know. We can always look at couples thing.
Jasmine, we're not a couple.
Not yet.
How am I gonna convince my parents to let me go up north this weekend? My mom is on me for my college applications, and there's just no way that she's gonna let me leave the house till they're done.
Bummer. Let me know if you change your mind. It's gonna be an epic weekend.
Hey, baby. Did you get my flowers?
I did. Thank you. They're beautiful.
You close?
Not exactly. I'm sort of, kind of, driving to Little Lake.
Tonight?
I know, it's bad timing, but some equipment broke down and I need to go fix it.
Well, it's our anniversary. Can't they send someone else?
I won't be too late. It's a 90-minute drive up. Shouldn't take me too long to retrieve the data. 90 minutes back, and I'll be home by 10. Plus, I'm already wearing my dress.
Red dress?
Of course. Can't mess with tradition.
Okay, well, I can't wait to see you, but my lasagna, it'll probably be dry by then.
I'm really sorry, Owen. Wait, you didn't make spaghetti?
I tried something new.
Oh.
I got a great idea. Why don't we meet you there? My father's cabin's in Raven River. It's like 15 minutes away. He can watch Amber for the weekend, and we can have a nice romantic getaway. We can stay at that cute resort by the lake.
You mean the one with the hot tub?
That's the one.
I knew I married you for a reason.
So it's a date?
You bet. I will meet you at your dad's, but I'll go fix the equipment first. It won't take me too long. Plus, it'll take you at least an hour to get Amber out of the house.
Deal.
I'll call you when I'm on my way. I love you.
I love you too.
I hate budget cuts.
Oh! Okay, you should almost be there. Tell me what you see.
Some broken branches. A lot of downed trees. Oh, I see it. It is not in good shape. The recorder still seems to be intact. No sign of the dish, though.
Well, it's gotta be somewhere.
Oh, I found it. Wow. I'm gonna send you some photos. Let me know when you get them.
Okay, got it.
What do you think?
Are those holes?
Yeah, about half an inch in diameter.
Could hail do that?
Not that I know of. And it would have to be a lot sharper.
What about a bear?
Dulcie, what kind of bear would want to mess with a satellite dish?
A technologically advanced one.
Okay, now you're just scaring me. Yeah, this dish is done. I'm gonna copy the files and send them to you.
How long will that take?
Considering it's a total data backup and the port is a USB one, 40 minutes?
Perfect. I will be waiting. And hey, at least we'll know if the likelihood of a tornado touching down last night was even possible.
I'm starting to think it's a lot more than a likelihood.
Can I come in?
Yeah. Thanks for knocking, Dad. Mom never knocks.
Can we talk?
Sure. What's up?
Hey, are these not done yet? Amber, you know how important this is to your mom. You gotta get your applications in, sweetheart. These things take time, and you're obviously behind.
I know.
So then why aren't you doing it?
Because I want to study design, not science.
We talked about this, kiddo.
No, we didn't. Mom talked about it a lot, and I barely got a word in. Why do I have to follow in her footsteps anyways? I mean, why can't I follow in yours?
You want to be in construction?
No, but I want to work with my hands. Dad, you didn't do too bad, right?
Eh. Are these yours?
Yeah,
Huh. How long you been working on them?
I don't know, a couple months.
I'll tell you what. You get the applications in that your mom wanted, and I'll talk to her about alternative schooling options. As long as you get everything in, you'll still have time to decide where to go.
Okay. Fine. Deal.
Thank you.
Dad, did you just really come in here to bug me about my college applications? Because, you know, that's normally Mom's job.
No, pack up. We are going up north for the weekend.
Up north?
Yes, and don't give me a hard time about that, too.
Okay, I'm in.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Teenagers.
Oh, yes! Aloha!
Did you get the data?
Yep. Yes, ma'am. All here. Running it through the system now. We'll have a report for you shortly.
Okay, well, call me as soon as you have it.
Copy that. Thanks. My pleasure. Die, you carnivorous slime!
What?
Oh, sorry. That wasn't for you. I'll get on that data tonight. Now go home to your hot hunk of a husband. It's your anniversary, and you're spending the whole time working and talking to me.
I'm actually heading over there right now. We are spending the weekend up north in a nice romantic lodge.
Ah, now you're talking.
But I still want that report as soon as you have it.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Dulcie, I gotta go. That's him.
Yes, finally, go have fun. Ooh, your life is mine.
Hey, honey. I'm heading over there right now.
Great. We're almost there.
Did you have a hard time convincing Amber?
Surprisingly, no.
And you sure your dad doesn't mind? I don't want to impose.
It's not a problem. We'll meet you there, okay?
Okay.
Love you.
I love you.
Hello?
Oh, hey. Are you ready to party with old Grandpa?
Oh, the joys.
Oh, the angst. If only there was a way to bottle and sell it.
If only. Hey, Dad.
Hey, good to see you, son. Welcome home.
Thanks again for this.
No, don't mention it. Well, the time alone will probably do the two of you some good. And I can handle a rebellious teenager. Raised you.
Yeah, look how I turned out.
Hey.
Smooth, Jeff. Real smooth.
Wow. If only get yourself to blame.
Wow, it's freezing.
It's hot in here. Let me warm you up.
Okay. Was that thunder?
No, it's probably just a tree that fell down somewhere or something. Now, where were we?
Maybe we should go inside.
What? Over some wind? I would like to make a toast. To us.
To us.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're not gonna pick that up now. In this moment. Now.
it's my mom. I have to. You know she worries.
I know she worries.
Hello? Hi, Mom. Stop it. Oh, sorry, not you, Mom. You are so bad.
You're so bad.
I'll be right back.
I'll be here.
Sorry, Mom. I didn't say it. Oh, yeah. Driving was great.
No, he hasn't popped any questions yet. Will you stop it with that? Look, we're at the cabin. We're settled in for the night. Will you please stop checking in on us? We're fine. Seriously, Mom? I have to go. I'll call you when we're heading back tomorrow. Okay, I love you too. Bye. Jeff? Jeff? Oh my God, Jeff, no! No!
This is the Possum K789. If you're driving up Highway 45, there have been reports of heavy winds and flying ice. That's right. The caller reported flying ice, folks. I suppose it's better than last week's report of flying saucers. Can't wait to hear what we'll be flying next week.
Excuse me. Hello? What? Where? Okay, I'll be right there. Okay, bye.
Everything okay?
Yeah, Jill went off the road just south of 8th line. Do me a favor, don't say anything to Amber. I don't want her to worry.
All right, you go.
Amber,
Yeah?
do you want anything from the store?
Nah, I'm good.
Jill, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little bump.
What happened?
Flying ice?
One of these things. Oh,
And these ice spikes are everywhere.
come on, let's get you warm.
Owen, I need to go back to the center tonight. Figure out what's going on.
Can't it wait till tomorrow? You need to eat and rest.
But we need to find out what's happening before anybody else gets hurt.
Okay, I'll call a tow for your car and I'll drive you to the center.
I also want to keep one of these and study the formation when we get back to the office. I need to find a way to keep it cool.
I have our lasagna in a cooler.
Perfect. You can toss it and put the icicle in.
Ouch.
Or I could just eat it quickly.
I'll get the cooler.
Thanks.
Hey, Jill.
Yeah.
You look really beautiful. Happy anniversary.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, son. I'm glad to hear she's okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, just checking in. Everything good?
All good. Thanks, Grandpa. Oh, is Dad back yet? And Mom should be here by now, too.
Well, they decided to meet up instead of her driving all the way out here to pick him up. And they'll be back here tomorrow evening. Just you and me, kid. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay. Good night, Grandpa.
Good night.
Not exactly how I wanted to spend the night, but I guess it'll do.
And that is why I fell in love with you.
Hi. Jill.
Hey, Dulcie.
Hello, hubby. Oh, you brought the romantic meal to me? That's really nice.
I got into a car accident.
Oh my gosh. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
What exactly are you doing here? I'm the one on the night shift.
I need you to get me all the predictive patterns for the Northern Hemisphere over the next 2 days.
Okay, but can it wait till maybe after you visit the hospital?
Show her.
Show me what? Oh, that looks very sharp.
Yeah. I mean, it's been so blustery and there hasn't been much snow, coupled with the...
She hit her head. I'm a little worried.
Oh, that's normal. I'll get the data. Okay. Predicted patterns over the 2 days.
Thank you. You know, when I was driving, it got really windy. And then I got hit by that ice spike, strong enough to shatter the windshield of my car. They were all over the road.
Well, that's what must have hit the data recorder.
Yeah. And if these temperature readings from the recorder are correct, then the winds at ground level are... Oh my God.
Oh. Hello. No. 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 Jill, I need you here now. Okay. Oh.
Minus 120 Celsius, Monty. That's how cold the winds are.
Celsius, what's that in Fahrenheit?
Minus 180.
Yeah, that's impossible.
Improbable, but
Not impossible.
Then there's something wrong with the equipment.
I was there. It happened. I mean, these winds are intensely powerful and they're hitting dangerously low temperatures. Something massive is creating these ice spikes and launching them like missiles. Other people are going to get hurt. Monty, these elements are in line with my theory of volatile weather.
Don't start with that, Jill. And that icicle could have flown off a transport truck for all you know.
There were no trucks, Monty. It came flying out of the sky. I mean, the patterns of the winds, the reports of the vortex.
Parent reports, we have no visual confirmation.
Yes, we do. The ice fisherman.
Yeah, I read his statement. He was inebriated, and he's got a history of causing trouble with that sheriff.
Monty, I'm telling you, if these types of winds or tornadoes continue to form, and if those reports are accurate, we need to issue a statement, a warning to the people to prepare for the worst.
I'll take it under advisement.
Under advisement?
And there she goes.
Monty!
Knock first.
Seriously, Monty? We need to warn people. When are you gonna start trusting me?
Jill, do not tell me how to do my job. The last thing we need is a mass panic on our hands. And we have absolutely no proof of a winter tornado. As far as I know, they don't exist. Now, I will look at the data. I will consult with my colleagues, and we will consider the correct course of action, okay? First thing tomorrow, I promise.
Monty!
Jill, I am not going to order a massive evacuation based on your extreme weather theories.
They know we can hear them, right?
Not an evacuation, a shelter-in-place mandate.
I am sorry you had a car accident, I really am. But you have no concrete proof it had anything to do with abnormal weather. And I have seen nothing here tonight that warrants extreme action. Now it's 1 a.m. I am going home. To get whatever few hours of sleep I can, you should too.
Hey, Dulcie found us a blanket. We could set it up on the couch out there. Oh, nice outfit.
Yeah, my husband forgot to pack me PJs, and this is the comfiest thing I found in the overnight bag.
Well, I didn't think that we would need our PJs on a romantic anniversary weekend.
Yeah, it's not exactly the night we had planned, is it?
No. I'm just happy we're together, though.
Yeah. Hey, did you call your dad?
I did. And as a precaution, he will get Amber to pack up after breakfast, and they will make their way over here.
Thank you.
Come on, let's get some rest.
Oh, in a bit. I want to go over this data one more time. I mean, something in here doesn't make sense. Unless my thesis is correct. So I've called to correlate the findings with the police department, airports, hospitals, and the fluctuations in the weather are unlike any we've ever seen. So either all of the equipment is suddenly faulty, or there's something very worrisome going on here. And these icicles, they were not formed on a truck or a building like Monty suggests. Look, a normal icicle is formed by water dripping down, and the formation and patterns would suggest that, but this one's different. I mean, the patterns suggest a circular motion, as though they were formed in a spinning cycle.
Like a tornado.
Exactly.
Has anything like this ever been seen before?
No, but it has been theorized.
Your thesis?
Yeah.
So what do we do next?
I mean, it's all theoretical, but from the information I do have, I mean, this storm is going to continue to gain momentum and grow. Right now, it's forming small fluctuations, causing short-lived ice twisters. But by tomorrow night, if these predictive patterns are correct, then it could cause a superstorm, destroying everything in its path. We need to convince Monty. I should call him again.
Would you take a moment? It's the middle of the night. Monty will be back in a few hours. We need to all get some rest, and then you can look at it with fresh eyes in the morning.
I can't.
15 minutes. You're tired. You need to get some rest.
Okay, maybe 15 minutes.
Let's go.
Oh, we forgot something. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Hey, do you think all of this is happening because I made lasagna instead of spaghetti?
100%.
Oh, I'm making spaghetti next year.
Well, you better.
Well, that about does it.
Thanks. This will keep me warm through the better part of the winter.
And the missus?
Well, there's no warming that frigid.
Be kind, Hicks.
Be kind, he says. Not everyone's a saint like your Mary was. God rest her soul.
How are things down at the propane plant? About ready to retire yet?
3 months, and I'm a free man.
Congrats. You earned it.
Hey, I found something that you might want to see. A case of dynamite from back in the old mining days.
What are you doing with that? You driving around with it? Dynamite can be extremely unstable if left in the elements. I mean, who knows what kind of conditions it's been kept in? Where'd you find it?
Doing some scavenging, looking for scrap to turn over. I figured you'd know what to do with it. The last thing we need is a bunch of kids getting their hands on it.
Yeah. Now we gotta store this safely. I've got a metal crate we can store it in.
Great.
Next time, call me before you pack your truck full of dynamite. It's dangerous and unstable.
Just like the missus.
Whoa, easy. I don't want to leave the Earth just yet. Hey, you notice anything about the weather?
It's cold. What else is there?
Well, my daughter-in-law says there's some strange weather patterns up here.
Like that tornado Harold's been raving about. Says he's got footage of it on poor Gene's phone, God rest his soul. Haven't seen it, but some guys at the plant have, and they say it's for real.
He's got video of the tornado.
That's the rumor.
Know where I can find Harold right now?
For sure. He's working the morning shift. Do you want to pop by the plant?
Yeah. My granddaughter will be sleeping for a while yet. I got some time. Just give me a minute to put this away, and I'll leave her a note.
You want a hand with that?
Yeah. Oh! Jeez, I thought you said you wanted to make retirement.
Hey there, beautiful.
Ow. What time is it?
7. You're gonna have a bruise there. Here. Good morning.
Good morning. That was longer than 15 minutes. Is your dad on his way?
Amber's still sleeping. He said they'd be on the road by 9.
And where's Monty?
I think he's in his office. I heard something about a meeting.
I should get ready.
Jill?
Look, I know that you're worried about me, but I'm fine. I promise I do not need to get checked.
I know. That's not what I was gonna say. Toothbrush.
You're the best. Thanks.
I know.
Perfect.
Hey guys.
Hi. Morning, Grumpy Buns.
Amber, you remember Lexi, Trey, and Mark? Yeah. Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Really good. Are you ready? We're going for a cruise and you're coming with?
Trey's not so bad once you get used to the smell.
Yeah, let's do this.
Your chariot, ma'am?
So where are we going?
My parents have a little lodge about a quarter-mile that way. There was a couple stayed up there this week, but they're supposed to take off this morning. Apparently they were getting engaged.
Aw, that's sweet.
Yeah, maybe left some alcohol behind for us to find.
How romantic.
A tornado over snow cover. It's virtually impossible. Twisters are made up of warm winds, not freezing cold air. And snowfall always occurs after the fact, when temperatures fall.
That's not entirely true. The winds have been humid, and the flash freezing has kept the ice exactly as it is.
But the winds are always traveling south, aren't they? So for it to be unstable, they'd have to be traveling north, too. There's never been such a thing as a winter twister made of ice. It sounds ludicrous.
I've been up all night. What about the snow tornado in Russia?
Or Oklahoma, 1975.
The one in Oklahoma was only near freezing temperatures, not record-breaking lows.
Well, maybe this was more like a cyclone or a typhoon.
Cyclones and typhoons are tropical weather phenomena.
Mrs. Sanders, correct?
Yes.
I'd like to hear your input. I was a big supporter of your theory. Not everyone dismissed it. Interesting approach and important to consider in these unprecedented times of global temperature shifts. Please, continue.
Thank you. Well, winter storms have occurred in the summer, so why not the other way around? I mean, just because it hasn't happened, it doesn't mean that it can't.
No, that's exactly what it means.
She has a point, Monty. We need to consider the possibilities.
Possibility of what? That this combination of sub-zero temperatures and
the 100-mile-per-hour winds.
And the moisture off the frozen bodies of water.
is creating some kind of cyclone made of ice?
An icyclone.
Has a nice ring to it.
Super.
Do you have the images from the satellites for the wind currents?
Yeah, right here.
What are you doing, Jill?
I'll put it up on the screen. So these are all the places that registered deep freezes and high winds. Don't you see it?
See what?
Well, the wind currents registered in this direction. And it continues and continues.
Oh, God.
We are looking at a catastrophic event. We need to warn people now.
I'm not doing anything until we have concrete visual confirmation that a twister at Little Lake even occurred.
Excuse me. You guys might want to watch this.
Watch what?
My father just sent me this video. It was recorded on the phone of the ice fisherman that died.
Good afternoon. We are issuing a warning to the Northern Lakes regions for an extended period of volatile weather, including frigid temperatures and intense winds, not excluding the possibility of a Category 9 superstorm.
Geez, you could turn the heat up a little.
He has been working overtime. It's just really cold.
Turn that up.
We believe we are dealing with a supercell icyclone, one that is pulling its energy from the moist ice and snow. We're looking at the potential for intense, short-lived tornadoes made of freezing air and...
That's what I've been talking about. That's what I've been telling everybody about. That's why it's so cold.
Supercell systems have been known to spawn dozens, even hundreds of tornadoes in a 24-hour period.
That's what killed Gene.
Powerful EF5s. We fear this storm has the potential to produce a monster twister, possibly an EF7 or larger.
Hey, Owen. Can you call your dad again and make sure he's on his way with Amber? I want them out of there now. According to these readings, that superstorm is gonna hit tonight.
I will. He should be back home. I'm sure they'll be on the road shortly. Let me try him.
We are recommending immediate action to take cover for all counties in the Northern Lakes regions, including Pine Lake, Vail River, and Morgan Summit. I urge you to stay indoors. Take shelter, stay warm, stay safe. Thank you.
Amber! Amber, we gotta go!
the lovebirds aren't still here.
Maybe we'll get a fun show, you think?
Timmy's such a pig.
Hello? Anyone here? If so, you have visitors. You better be dressed.
We come seeking liquid nourishment.
Guys, they haven't left their stuff is all still here.
Maybe they went for a hike or something. Warm enough now. Come on.
And what are we supposed to do?
There's a hot tub out back if anyone wants to take a dip.
Yeah, because I totally brought a bathing suit with me under this.
Who says you need a bathing suit?
You do, that's for sure.
Don't body shame me. There's a whole bunch of bathing suits in the chest.
What if the people staying here come back?
Tell the owner's here doing a routine inspection.
Yeah, a routine inspection of what Jasmine's wearing underneath her winter gear.
Let me show you what we got. Heads up.
I'm not wearing someone else's bathing suit. Plus, that red is not my color.
I can rock this bikini.
Last one in. Chugs the first glass.
You want to take a dip?
Not really. It's gonna be so awkward when they return, and we've totally invaded their space.
Yeah. You're probably right. Maybe we should make some of this popcorn as peace offering in case they return.
Popcorn does sound pretty good. Okay.
Hayden, what do you mean Amber's not there?
She left a note saying she went out with some friends. She didn't tell me she was leaving.
Okay, we'll try her cell. Just stay put in case she comes back, and we'll come to you. We'll be there as soon as we can.
I heard the announcement on the radio. Is it as bad as they say it is?
It's worse.
You can answer that.
It's okay. It's just my mom checking up on me. I'll call her back later. What was that?
Sounded like thunder. Weird.
Okay, that is definitely lightning.
Lightning in the winter?
Maybe we should think about heading back.
It's pretty windy right now. Might be better if we waited out here. It's warm. We have snacks.
Yeah. You're right.
So, you thought about where you're going to college?
I don't know. My parents have been really pushing me, but I haven't figured it out.
And just choose the school you like best and apply.
I don't even know what I want to study yet. I mean, I love art and design and stuff like that.
Okay, so why don't you study that?
Because my mom wants me to study science. That's what I excel at. That's what she says.
You should follow your heart. Not what your mom wants you to do.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay.
Oh my God.
What the hell happened to them?
Is that a giant icicle?
We need to call an ambulance.
An ambulance? They're dead, Lexi. Call them Warwick.
Guys, what's that sound?
her. I need to get her, okay? Okay? Come on. Come on, Lexi! Lexi, come here! No! You can do this. Come on. You can do this. Come on. Come on.
Why don't you?
Come on.
One, two, three.
Go! We should be safe in here. There aren't any windows. Does anyone have their phone on them? I left mine in my backpack in the car.
Shit. I left mine in the kitchen. It's on the counter.
Oh, and where would I keep it, Mark? This swimsuit doesn't exactly have pockets. I don't have it. I must have dropped it. I don't know.
I'm gonna go get mine.
No, it's too dangerous.
Ah!
Your arm.
Ah, it's fine. I need to get something for her leg. There's a first aid kit in the kitchen.
Buy the popcorn. I'll go get it.
Wait. Take this for cover.
You serious? I'm gonna die.
Good luck.
Be right back.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do you have the phone?
No, things got kind of crazy. I got this.
Grab her leg.
What were those things? Flying icicles?
That's what it looked like to me.
What do we do now?
We waited out here until someone comes looking for us, that's for sure. But we're safe in the bathroom.
I don't think we should stay here.
Wait, why not? I am not going out there.
This could be the beginning of something bad.
What are you saying? Why would you think that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the ice shards? The heavy wind, the thunder, the lightning? These are weather patterns that we've never seen before at this time of year.
Since when did you become the weather girl?
Look. Just because I don't want to follow in my mom's footsteps, it doesn't mean that I'm not good at science. This is all the stuff that she wrote about in her thesis. She talked about it all the time. Volatile weather in the wake of global warming. We need to get off this mountain now.
No one's taking cover. I mean, why isn't anybody taking this seriously? Doesn't anybody care?
Maybe they don't think that there's a real threat.
Yeah, well, that's a big mistake. Oh, and we need to convince them.
Okay, you try and reach Amber again. I'll go see what I can do.
Owen Sanders. Just in town visiting your dad?
Yeah, something like that.
Deputy Finn, Owen Sanders.
Owen. Deputy.
Pleasure.
Come on. Where are you?
Sheriff, why aren't you telling everyone to take cover? Didn't you see the warning?
I saw the warning, but you know us small-town folks. Tough as nails. Not going to be pushed around by a little bad weather. We'll find cover when and if it's needed.
Henry, you gotta listen to me. You need to get these people someplace safe, now.
What's gotten into you, son? We've gotten through hard times before.
I am serious, Sheriff. This isn't just some bad weather that we're dealing with.
Hey, Dulcie.
Jill, there's been pockets of Icyclone storm activity in remote areas all day, but the supercell is starting to take form. Internal wind speeds are already registering at 380 miles per hour. The updraft is pulling in a lot of moisture. It's beginning right now, and it's heading straight for town.
Oh my God. I'll call you back. It's gonna hit any minute. We need to get these people to find cover now.
Henry, trust me. You've never seen anything like this before. You need to get these people someplace safe.
Finn, go tell the boys.
But Sheriff.
Go on, boy.
Thank you.
Now, exactly what's going on?
You okay?
We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we do.
What do we do? Get as many people to safety as you can. Where are you two going?
To find our kid!
Keep your head down!
I think it's over. I haven't heard a sound in at least 10 minutes. We should go.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Mark's right. This is our window. Come on, I got you, Jess.
Guys. This sounds like a stupid idea.
Look, Lex, if you want to stay, fine. But we're leaving, so either come with us or take your chance spending the night here alone. No, Jasmine, don't.
Let's find your clothes.
What kind of storm could have done this?
I don't know.
Your phone.
Can't just leave them here.
We'll come back for them. I promise. You should find your jacket. I'm gonna go get the keys to the Jeep.
Well, that sucks.
I'm not getting out of here that way.
Great. I still don't have service.
Well, what do we do now?
Well, we still need to find another way out of here.
Keep going.
This might be an option. Who can drive?
I can.
We need to get helmets and keys. Maybe in the shed.
Come on. I'm gonna ride with you guys. Okay.
She's not back yet.
Have you heard anything? Anything at all? Owen, can you try to call her again?
No answer.
Why are we stopping?
We finally have service.
Hello? Amber?
Hello? Dad.
Amber, where are you?
She's okay? Dad, we are right by the storm right now. I can barely hear you.
Okay, sweetheart, we're gonna get you home. Who are you with?
I'm with Lexi, Jasmine, and Mark. But one of their ribs Trey. He tried.
Amber, you're breaking up. Where are you exactly?
I don't know. Actually,
Amber,
you remember that old spot?
You're breaking up.
Where the hunters and hikers
Amber.
park?
You need to find someplace safe to hide out until the storm passes.
Below the ridge. The mines.
I don't know if we have time. Maybe we should just go back.
You can't go back. There are more tornadoes forming. You need to get to the mines now and hide out.
Okay, Mom.
I love you. You're breaking up, baby. You're breaking up.
I love you.
We need to just head home.
Lexi, there's no time. Follow us.
I'm going home. Jasmine, you coming with me?
I'm going with them.
Suit yourself.
Is everyone okay?
We're safe now here. We just have to wait it out. What do we do now? I'm gonna call my parents.
Okay, honey, stay there and don't move until we come and get you. Okay. We love you. Bye. They made it to the mines. They're safe.
Thank God. Okay, Dulcie, give me some good news.
The satellites are showing 18 to potentially 20 active ice tornadoes. And one of them looks like the monster we've been expecting. It's by Mount Lewis.
That's where Amber is. She says she saw multiple twisters.
There's more. There's an airflow from the south coming quickly that's gonna make this super Icyclone stable. Unless we can find a miraculous way to stop it, it's gonna ravage through the state and destroy everything in its path.
Is there any way to estimate the trajectory based on the current wind trends and the data that you have?
Possibly.
Okay, do what you can.
Jill, it's Monty. You need to get your family out of there now.
I am not going anywhere without my daughter.
Theoretically. Is there any way to stop this?
I don't know. Maybe. Send me the info.
Okay. We're on it.
Oh, sorry, get us through the night. Hey, Amber's safe in that mine. She's gonna be just fine. You raised a smart kid.
Maybe tonight. But what about tomorrow? This Icyclone's gonna continue to grow. And once it's at full size, it's gonna destroy everything in its path.
What do you think we should do, Jill?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. This is what you do. You predicted this years ago.
Theory is very different than reality.
Your theories, Jill. If anyone can figure this out, it's you. Tell us what to do. Tell us how to save this town.
I have an idea. Get me a pen, some paper, and some coffee.
Coffee coming up.
Okay, Jill, we can see you.
You're all on? I want everyone to see this. So, the Icyclone system is using intense freezing winds to pull moisture from the ground and flash freeze it into those killer icicles that we've all become acquainted with. Everything in the center is frozen and moving fast, so theoretically, I mean, the answer should be simple.
I'm not following.
Coffee?
Hot coffee. Heat. We need an intense source of heat in the eye of the supercell to raise temperatures high enough to stop the freezing and put a huge dent into this thing before it grows any bigger.
And then with its form damaged, it will fall apart?
If we can heat enough of it, then the mass may lose its power supply and lose enough momentum to disband.
But what could we light on fire that would be big enough?
And be in the eye of the supercell.
Dulcie?
Yeah, on it.
Dad, how many of your neighbors around here have propane tanks?
All of them. The propane tanks. They aren't gonna cut it. But...
Good news.
What?
Something extremely flammable we can light on fire in the eye of the supercell.
the propane plant.
Ground zero.
That's perfect.
And I have some dynamite we could set to make sure it lights up the night sky.
Dynamite?
Yes, ma'am. And enough of it to do what we need it to do.
Will it work?
It might. Dulcie, can you run the scenario through the model?
Okay, on it.
Jill, if this doesn't work...
Monty, it's the best chance we've got.
Okay, if we can get the fire hot enough and the tornado doesn't put it out, then yeah, we have a chance to stop it, but we need to work fast. The storm is gonna be directly above the propane plant in a few hours.
Okay, you keep an eye on the satellite imaging and let us know if anything changes.
On it.
Jill.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks.
It was a good idea bringing us here. You saved our lives. How did you know about this place anyway?
I was obsessed with these mines when I was a kid. My parents, they used to take us on this big hike. Ah,
How is it?
it's fine.
And you? How are you? You okay?
I'm okay. I'm not worried about us anymore. I'm worried about my family. They're just down the mountain where that thing is headed.
If anyone knows how to get through this, it's your mother, right? And isn't your grandpa, like, some big tough guy? If I was to be anywhere, I'd want to be with your family.
You think that my grandpa's a big tough guy?
I do. I remember meeting him at the Christmas school concert. His biceps were as big as my thighs. I remember a lot about you. I remember that you used to wear your hair in a ponytail every Monday, though I was not sure why.
I just hate Mondays. I have no other excuse. I'm lazy.
Me too.
Thanks for this, Hicks. If this goes wrong, I like to live dangerously. On the upside, get retired 3 months early.
I hope we don't regret this.
Just remember, the explosives can be unpredictable, so be careful when you're handling them.
Hello?
Jill, it's close. Do you hear me?
No, Dulcie, I can barely hear you.
We've lost more
What?
radios and the power is becoming unstable here. I'm not sure how much longer I can track this guy.
Dulcie, I can't hear you. Hello?
Jill!
Hello? I lost her. Okay. Keep your eyes open. If you see anything at all, use these radios and let us know immediately. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Be careful.
You too.
We lost contact with Jill. What should we do?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back and sit in my office, open the last of the good scotch, and say a prayer. You're welcome to join me.
You think the explosion will be big enough?
I'm not sure. I've never killed a tornado before, but my wife sure thinks so. She's the smartest person I know, Sheriff. Let's keep going.
I think she's just about ready. Oh, she's ready, all right. This plant's gonna be as fiery as my old lady when I come home after a night of heavy drinking, which is more often than I care to admit. Jill, Owen,
Copy that. It's time to get out of here. Owen, you ready?
Almost finished.
I'll meet you at the gate in 2 minutes.
You betcha.
I'm just distracting myself with some zombie killing.
Mind if I join you?
Sure. Here. You sit down. Just mash the A button and I'll guide you. Okay? Go. Go, go, go.
Eat my bullets, you sickening right!
You've played this before, haven't you?
Hey, we all set? Just about. Hicks, quit your dilly-dallying!
Come on, boss. Some things never change.
Take cover!
The detonator! I'll get it!
Destroyed! What do we do? We gotta get somewhere safe. That's the priority now, so let's do it!
Dad! You okay? Come on, let's get you out of here. Come on.
I'm not going anywhere, son. The detonator's gone. Somebody has to light it manually.
We can't be anywhere near this place when it goes off.
You're right, you can't. So get out of here while you still can. I'll light the dynamite. Get your wife to safety and go find your daughter.
Dad, no! Dad! We gotta get you to the hospital!
No time, Owen. I don't do this, there won't be a hospital. I'm coming out of this. No, I'm not asking you, son. I'm telling you. Go! I'll finish things up here.
No!
Your family is waiting for you, son.
We need to go. Owen, I'm at the gate. Where are you? We need to go now. Owen? Where's Hayden? Where is he?
We gotta go.
Let me!
They did it. They did it. Jill and Owen did it.
I won.
We won.
Mom? Amber? Mom? Dad? I'm so sorry.
For what?
For everything. Where's Grandpa?
Oh, honey.
Thank you for taking care of our daughter. Mark, and to be honest, your daughter can take care of herself. She saved my life.
We make a great team.
Are you hurt?
Yeah. I'm so sorry for how I've been acting lately. I really want to make you proud.
Honey, I am always proud of you.
Come here.